Good morning, everyone, from Budapest, and today I'll be going to this site where they keep where there are some Soviet statues still, and let's go there and find a way and see how it looks like. Alright, let's just hop in the metro and go there. So here we are now, getting to the metro, and it looks like it's a very deep place here. Now we need to get into the Memento Park. So we need to go into the other side of the city, and then just take the and then just get the bus after that. Let's just go for that. And now I'm just here. I just left the metro station. I'm just leaving here, and I'm gonna take a bus to the park. So I should take the bus here somewhere. No? So I just got in the bus now, and now let's just head over to the Memento Park. So I just arrived here, and that should be the way, and that's the Memento Park, where we are gonna find some Soviet statues there. Alright, let's just head out there and see how it looks like. So at the entrance, where they have one of the statues of Lenin and Karl Marx over there. So you know that Hungary was on the Eastern Bloc before, during the Cold War, and after the Second World War it became part of the Eastern Bloc, of the Soviet bloc, of the Pact of Warsaw. Alright, let's see. Entrance, it's €8.50. Alright, let's get inside. So here I just got the ticket. This is the entrance here. Let's check out the park here, and let's check the Soviet statues here. Oh, there we have a soldier from the Soviet Union carrying the flag. So, after Second World War, Hungary became a communist country until 1991. And here we have some remnants from that period. These statues that you see here. Let's just walk a little further. And now here we have this memorial to the struggle of the workers. And here we got a statue to the monument to the martyrs of the counter-revolution. So there was a revolution here in 1956 where the Hungarians revolted against the communist regime, the Soviet regime. And then of course the revolution was suppressed with the help of the Soviets. Now here we have more statues of those moments here. And so we've got ourselves here the statue of Lenin. Lenin himself. And now here we have this statue, the memorial of the Hungarian-Soviet friendship. So we have the Soviet soldier just handshaking this Hungarian guy here. And here we have the liberating Soviet soldier. And the tour now to this park, to this Soviet Memorial Park, it's over. Well, now it's time to head out and see the exhibition here. Let's check for some photos here. Here you have some souvenirs. Some souvenirs with Lenin, Marx.
What happened to the other wives?
So we got here the Soviet car and the Soviet telephone box here. So let's just now head out and check the exhibition there. And this is the statue here of Karl Marx. Alright, let's go for the exhibition there. So there used to be a statue of Joseph Stalin there, but in 1956 they tear it down during the revolt they had here in Budapest and in Hungary. Well, in that place there was the exhibition where they show pretty much the story about the revolt in 1956, and also obviously all the periods afterwards during the communist regime here in Budapest. Anyway, so this place, I mean, all the statues that you see here, they were all scattered around the city of Budapest, but they just brought the statues here. So you don't see any statues like this anymore in the city of Budapest. So you must come here to this park if you want to check these statues and a little bit of history during that time period, which is interesting. Actually, this park doesn't belong to the Hungarian government, by what I've heard on some explanations. This park belongs to a couple that decided just to keep all and preserve all these statues here, so people can have access here and check a little bit of history during the Soviet times here in Hungary. Now it's time. I'm just heading out to Budapest center now, and let's see what we can find out. Let's take the bus from here.